viewers, welcome to another exciting episode on African Brands on Silverbird Television. My name is Onyinyechi Wabike. Starting today's episode with the founder and chief executive officer, Albert & Warren, in the person of Wale Akinlabi. Let's take a look.
Wisdom comes not from age, but from education and learning. And that was the guiding principle applied over the weekend by Her Royal Highness Dr. Mrs. Edna Ubebe, Chief Executive Officer, Simpli Homes, when she organized a full-day intensive training for the company's staff, realtors and consultants who were treated to an excellent and top-notch transformational coaching exercise. The training also featured her philanthropical drive through her foundation, the Edna Ubebe Foundation. Gifts and cash prizes worth millions of naira were also given out. During an interview session, the consultant expressed immense gratitude to the training organizers and urged potential investors and the general public to invest in Simpli Homes, as it is well known for its transparency, reliability, and affordability.
Today, you have to wake up, dress up, and show up. It is very important. Every day you have to talk about your business. Every day you have to keep going and going and going.
The reason why people don't really manifest is because they feel they can achieve anything anytime. And time is going. See, 11 a.m. means morning, afternoon, night. It's time. Some of them, you are not selling to them now. You are nurturing them. See their tree. You capture. Can we say capture? You capture. What next? Nurture. Say nurture. Nurture. The last one, mature. So it's different levels of leads. It's not everything I do immediately. My people that will tell you.
Posted a video recently about a land in Ikoyi. I think I saw it last week. How much was it? Is it 3 billion? The 7,000 square meter land at Onim. How many of you have marketed it? If you did not market it, you are limiting yourself because you are thinking, how will I sell land of 3 billion? Do you know what you can earn? Simply Me intensive training was a blast.
To watch that, visit it. Good. So, as a real estate videographer, you must learn how to make use of your video. Okay? You must learn how to make use of it on site before you come back to edit. Alright? So now, some people put it from beginning of the video. I like it from beginning of the video. So put it at the end of the video. It depends. But I like it from the beginning of the video. Okay? It's a very nice cinematic move. If you see it, it's just like you're revealing something. People want to know what it is. It's a card. I call it appetizer. You never get anything when they're appetizing. Leave whatever it is, the things that won't make sense. You can even use in the video. Shoe, 33,000. Hair, 800,000. Bam, this one. This, the total you are worth, somebody is posting on Instagram is maybe say 1 or 2 million naira. What should be your response as a Simpli Me staff? Unique deliverance from Simpli Me.
Now, Elon Musk said that you can be grinding for 18 years, 10 years without making any success. But the level mode might be a grass land. So never, ever, ever give up to rejection.
You must have a growth mindset and not a fixed mindset. Now, the third thing I want you to believe, and I really need you to believe this, that the ability to sell is a skill, not a talent.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Inner Eye Foundation convener Kenny Blind, you just received a lot of 1 million naira from every
My name is Edna, MD, Simpli Me Homes. It's an amazing day. We're having training, and the whole essence of this training basically is for investors, for realtors, for, people, generally people not really doing anything, or people needing a second job or a side job, Today was about impacting knowledge as a consultant, as an investor, or generally just wanting to know about real estate. Yes, that's what today is all about.
Hello everyone, I am live at the Simply My Home's wonderful event. This is actually a full day training. My name is Coach Park Ovaje, Nigeria's national real estate coach. And I'm actually the one that won the best real estate coach in Nigeria since 2017 to 2021. Now, it was actually a mind-blowing event. I learned a lot from the favorite wonderful speakers. And also, I spoke on thinking outside the box.
Hi everyone, my name is Taiwo Anjorin and I'm a realtor and also a real estate investment coach. So today we at Simply May Intensive Training. It's been mind-blowing. Lots of insights were dropped both for realtors and investors. So if you have been sitting on what to invest, where to invest, I think you're missing a lot.
All right, so my name is Mrs. Anne Azonobi, and today was awesome. Like, there was so much to gain on this particular intensive training Simply Me Home have organized for realtors right here. And basically, I was one of the trainers, and I mean, I dished out a lot more on YouTube and so many others.
Full day training, you know, because we're approaching the end of the year. And a lot of people need to make money, people need to invest, people need to buy property. And then we have investors here too, people that would like to buy properties. You know, a lot of people don't really know how to go about buying properties. So if you want to buy a car now, you just walk to a car stand. But when you want to buy land, a house or wherever, you need a guide. You need the umbrella of a company like Simply Me Homes, you know.
Children have a very unique quality, something so pure and simple. It shines through with a light so profound that can even humble us adults. Innocence. The ability to make you fearless. To reach out into the world with curious eyes. For the child that's in all of us, we just need to find it. Pure innocence, pure skin.
Wale Akinlabi, Chief Executive Officer, Albert and One.
Albert and One is a real estate company, real estate advisories. Where Albert and One was established 2018, but we've been into the real estate business for about, I think about 9 years now. Started with a company called Lloyd's Gate Limited with a partner before we now established Albert and One in 2018. So. And for the last 8 to 9 years, we've tried to build up the company to be one of the topmost real estate companies in the country, and hopefully we get there. The vision and mission of Albert and One is to become the first choice real estate company in the country and beyond, and giving commitment to deliver high level of expertise, customer service, attention to details, to marketing and sales of luxury real estate and rental properties. Okay, the Nigerian economy has grown significantly as a result of the real estate industry. Real estate is reliable, it has a bright future, and is also sustainable. Other industries have experienced a downturn over the past 2 years, particularly following the COVID epidemic. The real estate market had a little to no impact, to be honest. This illustrates how successful it has been to provide a strong basis for Nigerian economy. Despite many favorable testimonials regarding real estate industry, it's still important to understand that one cannot just get into without knowing the fundamentals of how things operate. Raiden has a strategic direction to create a platform where real estate developers can collaborate for common good of Nigeria. Raiden seeks to ensure and maintain relationship with stockholders associated with the real estate industry or housing industry. So it also collaborates with the government agency, parastatals involved in land administration, I think planning infrastructure development. So I think they're actually getting their, what would I call it, their goals right at the moment. Okay, before I answer that question, I'd like to send my condolences to the family of the people that lost their lives in the Ikoyi building collapse last year. It was a very unfortunate situation, and we pray that we don't experience that kind of incident again. Well, the first step in providing a solution is understanding the problem, knowing its origin, its causes, and everything it affects. In the past, I think 20 years, building collapse in Nigeria was assumed a very worrisome dimension, as many lives are lost, huge investment because a lot of people put money down. Most of these collapse are off-plan projects which are ongoing, which people come together to drop money and pay in installments. So, so use of poor material as well as poor workmanship by some developers are the reason for some of these building collapsing. I'm sure 70% of the collapsed building in the history of Lagos do not have proper government approval, or maybe they got an approval and they went out of the approval that was given to them by the government. So, and I think a way these problems can be eradicated can be through all the stockholders in the construction industry abiding strictly by the provision of the building code or the rules and regulations given by the government. I think the Standard Organization of Nigeria should also ensure that only certified building materials are allowed in the market. And also the general public should just always pay more attention to what is being built around them. You know, when you see that a development looks funny or they're not going by the rules and regulations or laws provided by the government, you can report them to the right authorities. That will also help to reduce the rate of building collapsing in the future. So I think, yeah, with all that put into place, I think we can go along.
Let's admit it, finding a home in Lagos can be really hard. Agents lie, houses have hidden problems, and prices can be ridiculously high. You need a home that makes life just a bit easier, like
a Hiphen that is within a walking distance from the grocery store.
A safe home that makes picking up your kids from school hassle-free.
A resident that lets you sneak in a few hours at the gym and still make it in time for work.
And a home surrounded with the best restaurants, bars, and event centers, just to have that special moment with your favorite people.
Discover the easiest way to find your dream home with a company that is only focused on you. At Albert Awan, we believe that your dream home is just a call away. Give us a call today to explore the countless options this city has to offer.
Ezi Hyacinth Namdi, Chief Executive Officer, Hiphen Solutions Limited.
Okay, Hiphen Solutions Service Limited was incorporated and registered with CAC in the year 2008. Then we started operations in the year 2009 in Benin City, to be precise. So from Benin City, we started expanding to other major cities like Abuja, Lagos, and Port Harcourt. So we are mainly into security, safety, and automation system. We serve both the governmental and the non-governmental agency as far as security products are concerned or safety products in the industry. So basically that's what Hiphen Solution is known for. The vision of Hiphen Solution Services Limited is to maintain, to be a key player in the security and automation system business, and also to expand not just within the Nigerian territory, but to have access to West African markets. We have interest in other West African countries like Ghana, Kenya, and South Africa. And from there, we just want to reach out as more countries as we can, because by God's grace, in the past 10 years, because of our consistency and God on our side, we have been able to make a name in the Nigerian market that so far so good. We have been able to partner with some contractors in the industry, some major players in the industry, both with the government and the non-governmental organizations. The core value of Hiphen Solutions is delivery, because most times when we work with clients or even contractors, what is more important to them is delivery time. So most time a contractor could take maybe 1 year, 6 months trying to chase a particular contract. Then when they get that job normally have timeline, maybe 30 days or 15 days and all that. So what we do on our own part is that because we already understand what they want, so we bring all these items, have our technical team on standby, have this equipment on standby, that once we are commissioned to start, we move to site. Our key target is once we are commissioned to start, within 24 hours, we are at the site and we are working. Sometimes we could give clients 2 weeks delivery time, but within 5 days, we are done, because we know that that's what they expect. Then also to offer first-class service support, not just after installation, but after the installation, the support that comes with it. And that's why you see us having established office in those major cities where those clients are. So that, let's say for instance, a client in Port Harcourt that we've done job for, and there is need for support, you see that within few hours, we'll have any of our team member there attending to them.
Engineer Yusuf Akinpelu, Chief Executive Officer, Bay Contracting Limited.
Bay Contracting Limited is a core civil engineering, construction and design company. We are involved in structural designs and actual construction. And the bulk of what we do is giving value to real estate developers, private clients and organizations. So aside from construction and engineering, we are also involved in auto dealership, rentage and sales of properties alike. Although our core business focus is construction and engineering, but the fact that, you know, after building, probably there will be occupants. So from there, clients coming in directly or indirectly, we are involved in the acquisition process. So that's how we got into the real estate. So auto dealership, that's another story for another day. So, but generally, engineering, strictly, or core engineering, design, engineering designs, engineering construction. Our vision is to be one of the best, or one of the best engineering firms you have in this part of the world. Before concluding that aspect, our mission too is currently operating on this scale. What we do is we offer jobs, we offer construction solutions that are comparable in standard with what you get from obviously bigger contractors, anyway at a reduced cost. So that is like a strategy for us to get to where we are going. And that is, in fact, this is our site. If you've not met us, you probably think it's a bigger contractor that is doing it. So and that is like something that we really put into already. Well, services that we render is, okay, I think I've mentioned that in the background. Okay. So, as I've said earlier on, we do structural designs, we do architectural designs, but because we are engineers, so our core area is structural designs, but of course we can just get our sister companies to do other services. Then we do construction. You can be addressed strictly by following due process, engaging professionals. You get. You know, it's not about, if you know you want to build, it's not a must that you build. What is a must is to eat, because if you don't eat, you will die. But if you must build, then build it right. Otherwise, you are endangering lives of a lot of people, even yourself. An example is this Ikoyi project that just happened. So, to like a solution to the menace of building collapse is engaging the right professionals. You understand? Right from the scratch, right from the time you are conceiving the idea. I want to do it also for my mom or for myself. Yeah, so you do the right.
Okay, yeah, it has been a long journey, years of understanding and learning about the business. We didn't just wake up and get into the business. We have been tortured on how both the importation system or all rounds of the business. So I think it's worth it. So our mission is to make impact when it comes to building materials in Nigeria, because we just want to make a difference, bring new items, you know, to introduce more things in the system. The services we render, we are into importation, and we are into importation of building materials. So, and also we have that, because of the growth of the business, we have diverse to the interior stage. So we recommend items, quality items to our client. That's why we are number 4. We are first when it comes to building materials. So we introduce quality items, and also, you know, tell you on how and where and how it will be installed, and that you benefit from it. Currently we are working on the big plan. On, like, we want to have a full package of, like, we have an installer or our installer. So when you get from us, now people have been making some complaints about, you know, getting the goods of maybe millions from us, and their installers damage it. So we have created a system whereby if you get from us, we go and install it for you, and that's how you will see the useful of the money you spent. Firstly, we talk about the taxing rate of our today business, and which have made business so difficult for us, and it's also affecting me even as a businessman currently. The taxing rate it increases each and every day, and they don't even want to know how you are doing or how you are coping in your business. They just go straight. Last 2 weeks they sent me a message, FRS, about tax again, and which is not quite interesting. When you run ad online, they collect your which the percent used to be 8%, but now it have emerged to 12.something% online ad, then physical ad, and that's why currently I don't use company accounts on payments, which customers find it difficult to pay into personal accounts. So, which we have been losing businesses when it comes to it. I will send you a company account, send your account. You say your personal account, they say no, I can't pay into personal account. You have lost the business. So even if you complain today and tomorrow, and if you use that company account, and our business becomes a huge amount of money, when they see 12 million, 10 million payments, they will think you are the one that has the money. It's a product money. So our one item here some of them cost 800,000. When a customer buys more than 5, and they will think that is your money, you are eating money in Nigeria. Because there's nothing there. So the taxing rate is very, very alarming. And also, we as we all know, the dollar issue that is happening, which has made us someone that used to bring like two containers a year will not go far again because of the exchange rate.
Thank you for joining us on this episode on African Brands on Silverbird Television. Hope you enjoyed it. You can continue this conversation via our YouTube platform on African Brands. For featuring, send in your corporate profile at info@africanbrands.com. My name is Wabike Oninye.